This weekend, the fall festivities are in full swing at Green Bluff, so that's where we find KREM 2's Brandon T. Jones. So Brandon, you've been talking with some Lories about this event. What do they have to say?
Yes, that's right. We've got the Lori show going on over here. And I mean, truly, I'm a little worried now because after this morning, y'all might start riding in. I know I said y'all, that's the Florida that just came out of me right there. You may want them to be your morning reporter here, pretty soon. But Lori Kendrick, Lori Pounder, and just first and foremost, how are y'all feeling this morning?
Much better now.
Yeah?
Been awake for an hour now.
I know. It feels like you're really into the swing of things now, right?
I'm awake. I'm ready to go. Let's go. Come on.
And I promise it's not just the Lori show. They're here to talk about something. They're here to talk about what is it that we're talking about.
We're going to use the full name.
Full name.
Green Bluff Grange Harvest Festival Craft Fair.
2023.
2023.
And this is a big deal because first most, we're getting in those fall vibes, right? Okay. But you also giving back with this craft fair as well.
Yes. So at the end of the season, we will ask our Grange members to come forward with nominations for community services that they would like to represent. So last year, we gave money to the Mead Food Bank, the
City Gate Homeless Shelter, New
Beginnings, Joyous School, the Hope Resource Center here in Colbert, and
also
scholarship money.
Yes, there you go.
And Junior Granger. So we sent some Junior Grangers, 5 to 12-year-olds, to camp this year with the money raised from the craft fair.
Well, that's amazing too. And then also, can you just talk about what's expected here at the craft fair? Because what you've been telling me, this room will be packed, and then there's also going to be even more than that, right?
Right. There'll be people inside and people outside. We have 40 vendors scheduled, plus a coffee truck and a food truck.
There had to be coffee.
There has to be
Yes.
coffee. We'll be here all 3 weekends, starting this weekend, the 14th, 15th, 21st, 22nd, 28th, and 29th. We have homemade crafts. We have a couple of commercial vendors, but mostly local. Lori already mentioned you can get crocheted items, but you can also get leather items, honey, wire-wrapped jewelry, permanent jewelry.
T-shirts, hats, and remember we have the Sunday breakfast this weekend from 8 to 11 again, and we're featuring apples.
We have a gentleman we'll be doing laser-etched tumblers, and you can get them customized on site while you're here.
I'm going to make you a funny one.
No.
And this event, right, how much does it cost to get in here?
This event is completely free to come to, so come check it out. It's an amazing place to come. There's lots of cool things to look at, and the vibe up here is just, it's so fun in the fall. The leaves are changing, the fun outfits. There's lots of hats, ladies. I know, wear your hat.
Wear your hats, ladies. Okay, we know we love the fall pictures. You got to send those out, post them on your Instagram. This is a good place to do that, right? And Lori's know all about this. And will you be available for any conversation? Because there's someone's going to come out here after watching this morning. Will you be able to talk with any of them?
Yes, I'll be right out front every day for the next 3 weeks. Well, just the weekends.
Yeah.
And talking about the Grange. You can learn about the Grange. You can learn about our craft fair. You can learn about the apple dumplings across the street from the local Colbert Church. So there's lots of things to do once you're up here. Come early. Parking is a problem. Last week they had
There's never problems, only solutions. Come on now.
They work with each other. They balance each other out, and I'm thankful that you two took some time out of your morning to speak with us. Right now we're going to toss it back to the studio. We're getting ready to wrap up here, but we're going to have more interviews out here. Is there anything else you want to say before we toss it back?
I'll be bartending next door at Beck's Harvest House, so that's where you can find me. So my lunch breaks, I sneak over and we have a little fun.
I love it. Back to you all.